Marion Ross. Ross received the Medal of Honor for his actions during the Civil War. Today, some of his living relatives were there to help unveil the memorial.
The turnout today and the response and having his relatives here is even more overwhelming because it shows how much people care and that they recognize what was done. And even though it's 160 years ago,
the village said it had different dates it could have held the ceremony, but ultimately settled on Memorial Day.
And now, your Storm Center 7 forecast with Chief Meteorologist McCall Vrydaghs.
We have fantastic weather for all of those ceremonies. It's a good thing it's not tomorrow because it would be a little warm.
Yeah, a little bit hot. And even if you are not necessarily out for long periods of time tomorrow, just make sure that you know it's going to be a hot day and you want to stay hydrated. Tonight we have clear skies overhead, and if you're up in just about 2 hours from now, you may be in for a treat, and that's because there's the possibility of a meteor storm taking place, with it peaking at about 1 o'clock in the morning. This is called the Tau Hercules. As I mentioned, peaking at about 1 a.m. It's an all-or-nothing type of event, as NASA astronomers say that the planet, our planet, is expected to pass through debris from a broken comet, and this comet broke apart in 1995. They believe they have the timing down, but if it is off very slightly, then we may not see these meteors. Now that said, if they're right, we could see upwards of 1,000 meteors per hour, so it might just be a good idea to stay up a little bit longer tonight for the possibility to see some of those meteors. For tomorrow, it's a hot day for us. We are going to see highs near 90 degrees, and with the sunny skies, hot temperatures, and light winds, there is an air quality alert that will be in effect, and you can see that that is going to be for Dark, Preble, Miami, Montgomery, Clark, and Greene County throughout the day on Tuesday. So remember, if you have respiratory issues, the elderly or the children, they are asked to limit their time outside, as there could be some difficulty breathing with this type of weather. So as far as the heat is concerned, it's going to be cranking up, so you're going to have that AC on full blast tomorrow, especially once we get past sunrise. You can see our air conditioning forecast shows that from around 10 a.m. through 7 p.m. tomorrow afternoon, we're going to see those temps well into the 80s to even 90 degrees at some point later tomorrow. All right, let's take a look at our forecast for right now. We are still sitting in the 70s. We're at 79 degrees in the Dayton area. We have dry skies overhead, but that is not expected to remain as we head into the next few days, as some rain and thunderstorms will move back in on Wednesday. But your forecast for tomorrow, we get up to 90 degrees by 4 o'clock in the afternoon, and you can see from 10 a.m. right around that 80-degree mark all the way through 8 p.m. still in the 80s, and why that air conditioning is going to be running all day long. Tomorrow will be a good day to hit the pool or the local waterways, some lakes, some rivers. It would be a nice one for you to get out and enjoy, as we're going to see dry conditions and those hot temperatures. But the UV index is going to be very high, so if you're in and out of the water, or even just sitting on the water, that actually intensifies those UV rays for you and increases your threat for a burn. Put the sunblock on, reapply frequently. Wednesday, it's going to be another warm day, but we are tracking the chances for some thunderstorms in the afternoon. So just be weather aware Wednesday. If you hear a rumble of thunder, it's time to get out of the water. On Thursday, temperatures are going to be a bit cooler, so not the best for pool weather. Plus, there's a chance for a few showers around as well. So let me walk you through your Tuesday. You can see heading out in the morning, we have a mostly sunny sky. We stay mostly sunny through the day. Again, a very high UV index, air quality alert in effect. We get into the day Wednesday, may have a stray shower already arriving by daybreak through the morning hours, but then it's really after lunchtime that we have this cold front that's going to trigger some storms. You'll see there at 3 p.m. some heavy rain, isolated damaging wind gusts possible with some small hail, and then this line of storms quickly pulls away, and by around 6 o'clock Wednesday evening, we're going to see some drier conditions returning. Temperatures will cool off behind that front. You can see we're in the mid-70s by Thursday, Friday, and then we're warming back up heading into the weekend, and the weather right now does look to stay dry for Saturday and Sunday. So we just have to get through your Wednesday with the threat for storms, a few lingering showers perhaps Thursday, and then dry weather all the way through the upcoming weekend.
Thanks, McCall. What started as a day of shooting hoops turned into a day one kid said he won't soon forget. The moment of kindness a deputy showed him when this 10-year-old needed it the most.